opinions remain my own. Thank you so much for watching.
To give me your loyalty.
Hello. I hope that everyone is doing well. We're going to be continuing our build from yesterday. Let me see. Thank you. I have been, I don't want to say a fan of the show because, like, recently I just feel like it's not as good as when it first started. But I am a fan of the concept of the show. Um, to an extent, I will say that. But yeah, I'm wondering why all my presets are not showing up here. And I'm thinking I'm putting them in the wrong folder. So hold on. I have to restart my game again, but let me switch screens. And let's get the lights on. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. I feel like this is right, but also... Okay, let me follow this. See program files. Okay, I was putting it into the wrong folder. Okay. Now let's load up the game and hopefully it should work this time. And then before we get into it, I just want to welcome everyone in. So hello Canadian Cat, hello Renee, hello Mark, thank you for redeeming first peep, and obviously hello Simoleon Dreams. I hope you guys are all doing well this Tuesday morning. I'm happy that I was able, or I guess afternoon now, that I was able to do a morning stream a little bit later than I intended, but I'm trying not to really get annoyed about that because one, I feel like I'm still like easing my way back into streaming, and then because I was sick for a while, and then two, I did stream last night, so it's fine. I was gonna do something. Oh, I need to adjust something. Okay, let's load in. Okay. Now I can see all the presets. See, like, none of these were here before. Well, some of them were, but most of them were not. Ooh. Ooh, we're spinning. We're spinning. Okay. So yesterday we did the hallways. It took me a long time just to get these things placed down here at the bottom. Also, I feel like the music, I don't know if it's just loud for me, so maybe I should turn it down. Let me know if the music is too loud and I can turn it down even more, but hopefully this is good. Okay, so one more thing and then we'll get started. Oh, yay! I signed up to try out this game and they just sent me a code, so I'm so excited. Okay. Let's continue. I don't know where I want to start today. I think the last time I left off, we were doing like the not the hallways, but the pillows. And I said I'm gonna customize each of the rooms and add like more color to some of the cushions, and then also add like blankets and little clutter pieces to like make each of them look different. They all already have like the journals. I had to replace one of them because one of the Sims like took it with them. I think in the actual gameplay that's fine if they have it in their inventory. It was so fun because one of them was like actually like looking in their journal as they were talking, and I thought that was cute. But yeah, let's see what color options we have. We could do blue. Like different shades. Okay. And then for this one, we can do the brown. Maybe this should kind of like match. Maybe not match. Ooh, that kind of looks good though. Yeah, we could do that. And then this one we'll do like a gray. Actually, no. Let's keep it light. Okay, and then on this side we'll do I may have to move some stuff around because I haven't tested these ones. So let's have her teleport here because I feel like this is definitely gonna clip. Wait, maybe I did test them. Oh, it's actually fine. It does clip a little bit with the smaller pillow. And I probably could move it back still. Okay, let's select all of them. And then we're gonna move these back. Okay, and then I think I clicked like right here. So we'll just click on this line. Oh. Hold on. I think I have to do like, I have to hold down Alt. Is that gonna move them all here? Okay. Do I move it from here? Okay, I think that's better, hopefully. Okay, that one. Maybe it's fine. Okay, that looks a little bit more flat. I feel like it shouldn't clip anymore. So we'll test it out. Okay, take a seat. And then shift over. Perfect! Okay. They are kind of like in the chair. I need to do that with all of them. These ones are fine. I think that one was just like a bit elevated. Okay. So now we need to get some like blankets. I don't know if we have like we could use a towel and just pretend it's a blanket. Like these. Oh, these definitely look like blankets, but it's definitely giving like a stack of blankets. So what we can do is do that. And then we'll just lower it. I don't know how well it's gonna work because it's like on an angle. Is that giving blanket? Let's see what other options we have. Maybe this is just better. Okay. There was something else. I know we have like baskets that have stuff in there. Like this. I feel like they wouldn't like show this though. You put it like behind there. But technically we would see that. Well, in theory. Maybe we'll put it here. Okay, this is the normal size. Like, is this not huge? Like, I feel like that's huge. Not elevate. Scale 0.75. 0.4. Oops. Okay, that's a good size. And then these ones kind of match the like aesthetic of the cushions that are already there. Oh my goodness. LWA for the wall. Gamer, thank you so much for the raid. Let me drop you a follow. You were playing Monster Hunter Wilds. I've actually played that game off stream, and it's really fun. I need to get back into it though. How was your Monster Hunter Wilds run? How did it go? Friends, if you aren't already following our new friend, consider to drop a follow by clicking the link or I think the heart disappeared really quickly, but you can click the name there as well from the shout out command. You were sent by Kitty. Hello, Kitty lover. Thank you so much for the recommendation. I appreciate that. Welcome in. You got the parts you needed. Let's go. We love to hear it. And I'm glad that you had a good stream. And also, friend, if you need to raid and run, if you need to go eat, de-stream, whatever you need to do to take care of yourself, please be sure to do so. And I appreciate you so much for choosing me to raid. And I appreciate you, Kitty, for giving the recommendation. For those who are new here, I'm AlluringSimmer, and I stream a lot of Sims, but I also consider myself a variety streamer. I do a lot of other simulation and story-based games. We also do co-working, crafting, coding streams from time to time. Some games I've recently played include any of the Sims games, Urban Jungle, Clothing Store Simulator, Fortnite, and Fields of Mystery, which will be coming back tomorrow. I have a website, AlluringSimmer.com, which you can check out here, where I post updates related to the stream, and I also post pictures from like events and stuff that we do with The Sims. And I also have other socials. If you guys want to check me out on my other platforms, I'm always live on both Twitch and YouTube. And I also post YouTube videos pretty regularly as well. So thank you so much for joining us. You gotta go, it's getting late. Have a fun stream. Thank you. Appreciate you for bringing the raid on over. Let me also put this up so you guys can see what we're gonna be doing today. For those who are just coming in, we are building the pods from Love is Blind, and I also made a blog post writing some information about, you know, like what we're gonna be doing with this build. And essentially, you guys will be able to participate in this by making Sims using the hashtag AlluringLIB, and in that blog post it shares all the information that I would like for you guys to potentially add for your Sims, including likes, dislikes, preferences, making sure to write a description for the backstory, and then like any sort of information that you think would be good to share to make things more interesting, including like dating history, if they want kids, etc, etc. You love my builds. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oop, I did not mean to press that. I meant to do that. Thank you, thank you. But that actually worked out because ads will be starting soon. But yeah, I appreciate that. I'm hoping to finish this. I've set a deadline for myself, not because there's any rush, but simply because I know if I don't, I'll just keep taking my time with it. And my deadline for this is May 3rd. That's when I hope to finish the build by. What else did I write here? Once the series actually starts, the plan is to have the VODs available on YouTube and Twitch. On Twitch, unfortunately, though, I think they're only up for a certain amount of days. YouTube, they're up there indefinitely. And then my plan is to cut those VODs down into shorter episodes for those who maybe missed the stream and don't want to watch the entire VOD back. So that way, you kind of have like episodes to watch back and catch up with whatever you've missed. Give me 1 second, friends. Sorry, I'm still here. Okay. But yeah, that's just a little bit about what we're doing today, and a little bit about me. I have it pinned in both chats so you guys can see as we go along what we're doing. Currently, I've already finished the main pods, essentially. I finished the pods in like the hallway. Right now, we're just adding clutter to like make each of the rooms a little bit different. I've changed up like the pillow colors in some of the rooms. I think I've changed them up for most of the rooms now. I feel like the guys have more distinct ones. This one's the only one that's like really standing out because it's like blue, but the rest of them are like brown and gold. I don't know if I should do something similar for this side. As in like having me more distinct like that, and then the rest can have like the gold. Because honestly, I feel like even in the show, there's like, I don't think the cushions changed, but I feel like there's 1 or 2 pods they focus on a lot, and then the rest are kind of just like, they're just there. Thank you. Okay. This was one of my favorite parts. So these, I completely made this by accident. In the actual thing, they have like, there's like an extra layer in between. I couldn't figure out how to do that for this, but I feel like this works just fine. Essentially, I was trying to make it so, I don't remember what I was trying to do, but I accidentally used Tool to like rotate it inside, and this is the bar cart from Vintage Glamour, and then it actually worked really nicely because I didn't really want the handles because the actual table doesn't have handles. I could also lower it to the ground, and I think I did do that, but when I came back it was like lifted up again. I also am just realizing, oh, there's like an extra thing here. Okay, that was weird. Okay, I think it only did that there because I was like, why is that in the wall but none of the rest of them are? See, this is why I have to double check everything because like little things like that. Okay, so something I wanted to do in the hallway here is, let's see if I can bring these pictures back up. The walls seem to have a bit more like texture, and I think I want to do something with more texture. I don't know. These are a little too dark though. Yeah, something like this. Just like in between though, not all the way down. I'm trying to see if that makes much of a difference. Kind of. I feel like there's a specific wall I have in mind. It has like a texture to it. What do these ones look like? No. I want to say they're from Eco Lifestyle, so I'm just gonna check. Yeah, something like these. I feel like that's a little too dark. I don't know. Hi, Rune. Welcome in. You should try your sound. You should try your sound out. It should work. Exclamation mark Rune. Hopefully it works. Otherwise, I'll just be embarrassed. Okay, let's just do the same thing on the other side. I don't know if I should just do the whole... Yeah, we'll just do the whole wall. Okay. Let's go. I had to redo it because I had said it and then I went to go back and listen to it. I was like, I don't think that's where that was supposed to stop. Because then it's like a little bit after that part that it ended at, and I was like, yeah, I don't think this is right. Also, thank you, friends, for watching the ads. Welcome back from the ads. Alright, so let's do... It's awesome, thank you. No worries, I'm glad that you like it. Let me put some curtains over these. Just do them in black. Actually, not these ones. I think the ones from like... Actually, these are very like Love is Blind coded. Why do they have that weird... Is it because of the filter? Or is that always how they look? Okay, now I'm thinking that's always how they looked and my game just didn't make them look like... Oh, they look different. No. Okay, see, this is how I remember them looking. I don't know why they look like that inside. Oh, is it because of the lighting? Is it because there's no light in here? Interesting. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna use a different set of curtains because that's gonna annoy me. And I'm just gonna spend so much time looking at it. These are the ones that I was thinking. Okay, that works. And then we'll put them in these rooms as well. Okay, I don't know actually. Let's do these ones here too. Could do it all the way across in here. Okay, that kind of works. Alright, so we got these done. I think next I want to work on like... We're gonna go back and add clutter, but I think I want to work on the main rooms. So let me bring a picture up so you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about. But this is kind of... This is the girl side. And then we're gonna do the guy side as well. We'll just bring it over here and we'll just focus on one part at a time. Why can I not find a picture? Okay, I found one. Because they're like pretty much the same, but you'll notice that there's like as we're building it, you'll notice the slight differences in each of the rooms. Okay, so I don't know if I should just make it smaller here. I think that's good. Alright, so we're gonna do... I'm gonna look at it from the same angle. So right now, it's like this. Okay, so the bar would be like right here, which is not feeling like we have enough space for. Let me bring this down just a teensy bit. Okay, let's put some lights in here so you guys can see what's going on. And then we're gonna do a dining table with a runner. Maybe something like this. It does have seats at the heads of the table, which I think we'll be able to fit. Yeah. Okay, so let's do... I don't feel like we have that many tables with runners. So that's option one. We could do something like this, which gives the vibe because it still has like that little thing. Honestly, I think that suits the aesthetic more. And then if we're gonna do similar chairs, I know that we have some that look like those. Or maybe we don't. Maybe we have CC. Maybe I had CC that looks like that. But we have something similar. We could do this. This is a little fancy though. I think these are pretty close. Okay. In terms of functionality, let's see if they'll be able to use it. I am playtesting. Okay, so she can't sit there. She can sit here. She can literally sit, I think, everywhere else. She just can't sit in this seat. Oh no, she can. Okay, maybe the other sim was just trying to sit there too. Okay, let's teleport her here. And you here. Oh wait, it's not gonna do it. Let's end this welcome wagon. They're gonna put down their fruitcake here. Don't leave your bike here. I will sell that. The way that because she rode her bike here I can sell is actually kind of funny. Did I get money for that? I did. No, I didn't. Interesting. I guess because it's not mine. They're like, no, I don't think so. Okay, so... that'll just have to do. And I don't know if we should keep the same like color scheme here or if we should just make it look like nice, you know? Because it kind of looks like this. And then like a curved bar. Which now I'm like, if we had done this like a couple years ago, we would not have a curved bar in the game. I think the first curved bar we got was with Batu, and we still only have like a couple more. We could do something like this. I think that's the best color-wise. Otherwise we'll have to do this really small one. Or one that's not curved. Okay, I'm just focusing on this area right now. Let me see if I can get it more close up. Okay, we definitely have something like this that we could put at the back. Okay, and also we're gonna have to change some stuff up because there should only be one door really. So maybe actually just one like right here, and then we get rid of these, and then we could just do these on either side. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. And it's not see-through, but we'll leave it like that. That's fine. I know we have some like weird tile walls like that. Not that they're weird, but we could do something like this to give like the effect. I feel like we have more flooring like that than like walls. Okay. Maybe we'll do this one just because I think that looks better. And then they have like a purple wallpaper. The way that there's like a different wallpaper on each section of the wall is crazy. Hi Sade, welcome in. How are you doing? It's like this on that wall, which looks hideous, honestly, but that's what it looks like. I'm thinking we do like a column here to kind of give that aesthetic. You have another migraine day. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm doing good. We're just doing some more building. I'm hoping to finish this build very soon, so I'm going all in. Wish this could be closer to the door. I'm also thinking we could just do something like that, and then okay, I thought maybe I would be able to change the color to what I want, but it didn't quite work. Like, do we not have like wooden panels or something? Here, let's look at wall stuff. Like, if this was flat, this would be perfect. So I could just stack those. I wonder if I could just combine two of these. It's kind of there, but it's a little too thick. Okay, I actually don't know what to do here. Okay, you know what? I think this is one of those points where I have to just take, you know, my own liberties and just do what I think makes sense. We'll just do something like this. It gives the effect, it makes the wall look kind of different, but it's not exactly the same. That's fine. Okay, so now this has like interesting shelving. 1 second. Okay. Let's go to Dream Home Decorator. Because they have some like interesting shelving thing going on here. I just don't know how well that would go. Like, can we make it look like these are in the shelves? Okay, so it works for those ones, but not for all of them. I should have made a right side version of this. Okay, we could probably do something like this. And then we're gonna make all of this white. And then we'll see if we can put like a shelf in between. That's a little too small. So I want it to look like built in, but the texture of these are a little bit different. My Amazon Prime subscription that I've been taking advantage of has finally disappeared. Oh no. Why is that literally me? Oh, is it because you were done school? Did you have one like because you were in school? I know sometimes they do stuff like that. Oh, you've been subbing me when you never even had it? What? Oh, it just never disappeared. That's why. So someone was paying for it. It just wasn't you. I was wondering if like maybe it like I don't know. That's so funny. I don't know. I don't think anyone would. Because the reason why I asked is because I know sometimes they have like stuff for students. I don't know if it's Prime specifically, but like a lot of companies will have like things where like while you're a student you get like a discount or something. So I was wondering if it was something like that. Oh, her card just got. That's probably it. It's probably no longer linked to her current card. Yeah, that's what I was wondering if it was something like that. That makes sense. Let's see. They have like a bookshelf. Oh, I was gonna say the one from the Lux kit, but I think this is it, and it's a little bit not what I thought it was gonna be. You're really done with your dissertation now? Let's go. It's due Thursday and you should be done today. Nice. We love that. I can't believe you're almost done. I think that works. I wish it was a little skinnier, but who am I to complain? Oh, we could do this as well. If it comes in white. I do like the width of this more, but I don't like this part at the bottom. We'll just do this one, it's fine. Okay. I love how there's so much seating and stuff, and like they make it look so full, but how many people are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You know what? There is like 15 girls. I feel like they're all so like spread out. Look at this. Just so the place looks more, I don't know. Looks like there's a lot more going on than there is. Okay. I think we need more drinks. Which is shocking because it looks like we have enough, but like based off of this picture, I don't think we have enough. I'm wondering if we should do something else instead of this. Like maybe this one could be better. I wish we had an empty version of this. Wait. Wait. It's not the same thing. But when they did that, like, refresh the spot A, they gave us that empty shelf. This one. So maybe we could just decorate it ourselves. It's kind of a vibe. Now the thing is, do we have drinks to display? I don't even know if this is Oh, this literally says do not drink this. It's goopity goop. It's unbelievably stinky too. The sort of stink you can't place. Nondescript yet absolutely rancid. Okay, we won't be doing that then. Oh, but we can't put it at the top. Hey, you know what? It's fine. We'll bring back the other one. If I can find it, hello. Oh, did I search drink? Nectar? But it wasn't this one. Wait, that's kind of giving. What is this? Antique nectar press. Wait, that's kind of cute. Wow. Oh, but this one's not functional. This is just like decoration. Okay. I could have sworn that little other object had nectar in the name, but now I can't find it. What was it called? Oh, literally does not have nectar in the name. It's called the affirmation. 1 second, y'all. Okay. Let's do these. It's like I kind of wish they didn't have the light. Like I'm just being so picky, but should I just sink it? Oh my goodness, what's happening? Thanks for getting us started. Thank you so much, whoever subbed. What the heck? Okay, let's see if we can just copy these over. Shift Alt 2 3. There we go. Sophie, what the heck? Thank you so much for the 46-month resub. Can we get some hype and love in the chat, please? Let's do your wheel spin. And we're now only one away from our current goal. Let's go. I appreciate you. Okay, let's add you to the subboard. Let's see if this will... There we go. And then we can just bring this back. You thought we were getting rated for a sec? Imagine. No, no, no. Okay, let's do Sophie with 3 Ys, and that was a 46-month resub. I just realized you and Ariel have the same exact amount of months. That's wild. You guys have been here the same time. The Fortnite era. I've actually been re-entering my Fortnite era. Like, you guys don't understand. Like, I get home every night from work and I'm like, okay, it's time for some Fortnite. I'm like level 111 or something like that, or 114 maybe now. And I've been playing ranked 0 builds. Really? Let's go. I love that. I'm playing ranked and I made it to plat 3. It's not like that hard, to be honest. I'll be completely honest. But now it's hard to like get up higher than that, but I'm like actually shocked. I'm mainly playing ranked to get the little rewards that you get from it, but also I'm like kind of proud of myself that I made it this far. I'm like, wow, girl, you're doing the damn thing. And now I'm like, I want to get to like the highest level. Okay, let's see. I also need to do the wheel spin. Let's get the wheel up here. Also, why does my camera keep like moving? Okay, we got face sticker. Okay, I'll do that in just one moment. And then did it flip? Or was I always facing this way? Maybe it flipped a long time ago and I forgot to flip it back. Give me 1 second, because now I'm just so focused on this. How do I do this? Transform. Okay, there we go. That's how I want it. Let's see. Ever since I downloaded this play for one day, I've been. Have you got a car sticker? A cat sticker? Oh, for my face. I was like, in Fortnite? I do have a Hello Kitty sticker. Oh, I have, is it Choco Cat? So I have this cat sticker, and then I have this cat sticker. And I guess this one, even though it's the same. Which one do you prefer? You let me know. Hopefully it stays on my face. Not me bringing it down only because my arms got tired. I was like, I can't hold it up anymore. Do Pom Pom Purin? Okay, we can do that. Can I put this shelf back in? Okay, there we go. Pom Pom Purin. He'll go right here. And I'll go over here so you can see it up close. Mr. Pom Pom. There's kind of a glare, but if I hold it up like this, you can see. Alright, let's continue. I think scaling it down is just not gonna work. I don't know. Unless we do it like that. But even then. Who's my favorite characters? I like My Melody, and I do like Pom Pom Purin. Pom Pom Purin is very cute. My Melody and then Cinnamon Roll are probably my favorites. Which is funny because like I think Kuromi's so cute. I just wish she wasn't like bad. I don't know. And like, you're so cute, but like, you're evil, girl. Like, you're bad. I don't know how to explain it. Okay, that looks a little bit better. Yeah. You get it? Okay. Yeah. But yeah, her aesthetic is very cute and like very like my aesthetic. I just wish it was more like, if it was like purple and white instead of purple and black and like evil, then I probably would like it a lot more. Oh wait, that one kind of fits. But then also, I don't know, because I like the white frame. My obsession with My Melody is getting out of hand, according to your mom. Please, not that. I have a little My Melody. I don't know where she is. I have this one. One of my students actually got me this. They got it in their Happy Meal, and they were like, I want to give this to you as a gift. And look, it's a little My Melody. It was My Melody / Yu-Gi-Oh! And then I have a My Melody like keychain somewhere. I don't know where it is right now, but I have one. And then I have this. This isn't My Melody. This is Cinema Roll. But I have a Cinema Roll mirror. And then I have Cinema Roll house slippers. I don't know when. And I have a Cinema Roll rug. So I don't know when that happened. When I started like getting, you know, kind of obsessed. But I feel you. And I understand. Okay, let's do the flooring. This is kind of like a lighter version of this. Oh, that's actually like almost perfect. If not perfect. You have a pink purse with Melody on that I use every day and my mom gets so embarrassed every time. It's like, I think that's so cute. I love that. Not her getting embarrassed. Like, where are you going with that kid's purse? That's funny. We'll just use this as a placeholder until I figure out what I want to do. Unless I might keep that. Okay, let's see. I feel like it should be like a more shiny stone. Maybe not tarmac. Okay, that's probably pretty good. I wonder if we could do it like that. Nah. I don't know, guys. I think I'm gonna go back with the other one. I don't like this one. It's so annoying that it either like clips or it's like kind of in the wall. I guess that's fine. Okay. feel like Horse Ranch has a good amount of like nectar stuff, since that's where nectar making came from. I wonder if it has some like debug stuff, maybe. Oh my god, it does. Oh, these are perfect. Okay. Okay. I feel like this is more than enough, but still. Berry nectar. Okay, and then we need these glasses, but I know I saw these in my email because I have a bunch of Patreon, not ones that I'm actually like subscribed to, but like I get their emails when they like put out new stuff. And I think X Mirror Mira had these like gold and bronze recolors. Oh, I found them. But these are overrides, so I don't know if she made them as... Oh. Wait. I wonder if I could find the exact glasses. Love is Blind Glasses Sims 4. Oh, why didn't I just search gold wine glasses? Hmm. Maybe if I search gold nectar glasses. Hmm. Okay, I found them, but I think that they're overrides instead of I don't know if that means that they would show up gold. Okay, you know what? Let me restart my game. We're just gonna test it, because if it doesn't work, then it's fine. But if they do work, then that's even better. In various shades of brown. Is it? Do I put all of them, or do I just take one? Read me. I want to assume I pick one. Oh no, I think I put all of them. Okay, we'll find out now. And then while I'm here, I should see if there's anything else that we need. I'm trying to do mostly in-game content, but like for very specific like things like this, it's nice to have CC. Okay, I just want to pose. Okay, let's put these in my game. Okay, and then let's reopen it. The music is so hype. I decided to do something hype today because I was like, I need the energy. I need something that's gonna keep me motivated. I can't do the lo-fi. And depending on how I'm feeling, I might stream again tonight. Not sure yet. But I've been having fun with the evening streams. I want to get back to doing, I don't know. I'm hoping that I can potentially start working in the morning as well, because that would be very helpful, because then we could like switch things around. But I really do love where I work right now, so I'd either work at both places or I don't know, we'll see where the future takes us. Alright, let's see if it overrides it in here. It does. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we'll just find, I mean, that's close enough, honestly. Okay, so the plumberry nectar is really good for this. Wait, that's kind of nice though, because that means in gameplay they'll also drink out of these ones when they're drinking nectar. So maybe that'll be their drink of choice. I also want to see if I have any place settings. See, now we're getting into the custom content. Because I feel like I have some. We could do these ones. They are going to eventually remove them, but we could just keep setting the table. Let's do these. I think that's a little much. Oh, it shows up like that no matter what. Darn it. Do I not have a placemat table? Maybe I don't. Yeah, I don't know. Let's do a little rug here. I'm also trying to limit CC just in case, you know, with the save file, I don't want anything to mess up. Okay, we could do something like that. I think something with more like texture. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Oh, this is... Wow. The way that I just found this. Classic brick fireplace surround. So I guess you can put this like around a fireplace to have that kind of aesthetic. I've never seen this before. Or I guess you could just put it underneath. Oh, that is so good. Because some of them already have something like that. Like these already have like a base, but some of them don't. When did this become a thing? I'm sure it's come a long time ago because we haven't had a recent update, but I always miss everything. I think especially when we get like SDX drops and stuff and I don't know exactly every single item. This is why I wish that there was like a little flag for them. Like something to indicate that this came with an update. Okay, we'll do this one. And we'll do 0.75. Let's do 0.6. I feel like that's kind of where it was at. Okay. I don't know. Literally, I don't like anything. Maybe this. Okay, that's cute. Okay. I think that's good so far. The only thing that's gonna irritate me is if we put the walls down, which we will quite a bit, this looks so empty. So I think we need something that's like actually gonna sit on the ground and not on the wall. So that way when we put the walls down, it still shows up. Also, where did these come from? Okay, I think these were from like a while ago. So I was like, there's no way. These all removed. Okay, let's get like a bar back, which I don't know why I didn't think of doing that before. I guess those are kind of small. Wait, this could potentially work. Basically trying to make like it look built in. That creates like an interesting shadow. I don't know what we're gonna do here. Does this even come in? Maybe this one. Oh, but this is giving like smoothie bar. Low-key, why do we not have smoothies in this game? I know we have boba, but it's not the same. Also, hi Carla. Oh my goodness, I'm just seeing this message. I'm so sorry. If you're still in the chat, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I still get so bad with keeping up with both. I don't know why it didn't show up here though. Oh, it did. Oh, it was like right when something else was happening at the same time. But Carla, if you're still here lurking, I hope you're doing well, friend. Hi, Jordan. This is iconic. Thank you. Also, like, low-key, I want to build your Love Island villa if Justin's still not, like, down to build it. Because now that I've done this, I'm like, I could do anything. Like, I could do anything. But yes, I'm so down. He's simply ignoring me. How rude. But yeah, I got you. I will have to review which packs you have to make sure I don't use anything that you don't have in your game. But yeah. And then CC wise, like, are you opposed to CC? I can still like limit myself and try and use mostly in-game content, but like what are our feelings about that? Not opposed? Okay. Okay. Let me write this down so I don't forget that I said this. And then we're gonna say CC aloud. It's okay. I just feel like Justin doesn't even know what Love Island is. So I just feel like he wouldn't do it justice the way that I can. And you can tell him I said that. Okay. Let's see. I don't think this is gonna work because it creates like a... Like, I love that part, but then it makes like this look odd. I guess I should keep it like how I had it. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing too much. Like, this is how I initially had it, which looks good. I was just annoyed that like when the walls go down, you don't even see it. And I'm like, well, why did I spend all that time? But I mean, we could just play with walls up. Like, I don't know why I didn't think of that. Okay. So we're done with this section of this picture, pretty much. So let's move on to this little section here. Okay, I was gonna use these. Also, friend, let me get you a shout out. Let me wait for the ads to be over. I'll do this one in the chat, but I'll do the other one when ads are done. No worries. Let's see. Okay, thank you guys for watching the ads, and if you aren't already following my friend Jordan or Holy Slothers, please do so now. Please do so now by clicking the heart or clicking the link that just popped up in the chat. It's greatly appreciated if you do. I am struggling with this room. I kind of had a feeling that this would be the hardest because the pods are very straightforward. Like, the pods are done. The hallway's done. But this room is probably like the most involved. I would say this is where they spend, besides like the, what's it called? The actual pods themselves is where they spend the most time in the first couple of episodes. Okay, let's see. Let's get a coffee table. I have it open somewhere else. Now where did it go? Okay, here. It's like a square coffee table, which I don't think we have. We have like small round ones. We have these ones, but they're huge, and if I size it down, the stuff is not going to sit right on the table. Why do we not have a small square coffee table? I guess we have the accent tables, but that's not the same thing. Is that not a thing in real life? Having a square coffee table? Is that why? Or are they like, you guys can just use these? Stop being complainy. You could do something like this. Again, we gotta take some artistic liberties here. Because to be fair, the actual thing is not that cute. That's what I'm thinking. Even if it's not like considered like, because I know these are like accent tables, but they're a little bit taller. I just feel like this would eat as a coffee table. Honestly, I think I would use some of these more often if they just like converted them into like a shorter height. That would still make it so that we could slot stuff onto them. Like this as like a little, and especially if you have like a smaller space, I don't know, it would be nice. Okay, let's see if we can get a tray. Okay, that looks kind of good. Honestly, it's actually doesn't really matter if these are slightly smaller, because I feel like within the actual build itself, this fits. This also needs to be like here. Because they have a little accent table. Like back here. We'll just use this one as a placeholder. Maybe it'll stay. No, it won't. No, it won't. It kind of looks like this one, honestly. And it has a giant vase on it. I was building this and I think someone said it looked like Big Brother. I can't remember if someone said that. Something like that. And I was like, you know what? This is essentially kind of that vibe. Like, they just have a bunch of, like, hidden. I don't know if they're actually hidden for them or if they know, like, where the cameras are. But I feel like they're hidden. But now when I'm seeing, like, the behind the scenes, I, like, see where the cameras are. They're, like, in the walls, which is kind of scary. Okay, let's try something like that. And then we'll bring this one. Okay, that's kind of cute. And then we need to get some lights. Honestly, these ones are cute, so I'm gonna do them, even though they're not quite the same. Okay, this looks good so far. We can move this over. And then I think we can put a... I don't actually know what's in that corner there, but we'll put like a trash can. Actually, would you want a trash can here? Probably not. I feel like it should be like hidden. Yeah, that's better. And then I don't actually know what's put here because I can't tell what that is. Maybe a poof? Okay, you know what? We'll just put this back over there for now. I don't know what is supposed to be there, but let's do it like this. Okay, and then they have another shelf over here. Let's come in white. That's kind of the vibe of how it looks. Okay, we could do that one then. And then we can put some plants. It has a lot of like purple little clutter things on it, so we could do something like that. Maybe like this. I don't know about a spray bottle. Maybe this. No. Can I not put anything down here? To be fair, there's nothing on the bottom shelf in the picture either. So I guess that's fine. Let me move this over so you can see what I'm looking at. We'll make it slightly bigger. Okay. And then there's another one facing honestly the same way, so we could just do another one of these. And then another one of these in the middle. I actually think a better option might be like something like this. Or like this one. I feel a little bit bigger. Maybe like this one. Okay, that's good. And then we have a lamp here. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna finish this morning at least. We'll do like this minimalistic lamp. And then I swear maybe with the bathroom kit. We got something recently that was like a cute little clutter thing. I'm gonna use this for now. Maybe like this could work. Okay, and then they have like a modular couch. The ones that we have don't quite look like this one, but we'll just have to make it work. Like we have this one. I think this one's probably closer. Like there. I'll put it a little bit further out. Okay, and then we have two little sofa, not sofa, but little, I don't know what they're called. Actually, this kind of matches what the other ones look like. And then I know that we have a sofa like this. This one. I don't think we have it in the color. Let's have this. Maybe this one? I don't know if the shape is more important or the color. Okay, we'll do these ones for now. Okay. We'll do them in pink, and then we might change it out. And then this chair looks like the same as the other one. Oh, but they're singles. Maybe these should go like here. And then kind of like that. And then they have like a white fluffy rug. I might change some of these things out because I don't know about like the color scheme and stuff, but I'm just trying to get it similar right now. So that way later on I'm not necessarily having to use the reference anymore. We can just kind of like edit things based on what looks best. Okay, it's kind of something like that. And then we need more like purple clutter. Osita, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Okay, we'll add a bit more of this purple clutter here. Maybe not that. Okay, there we go. We have some purple and a little bit of pink. Can I not put anything at the top? We can do that with like objects later. Okay, I would say this area is pretty much done. I'm gonna have to get a picture of like the other side as well. Also, alright, let's get a coffee table here. I think this one, sorry, not this one. This one's good. It's just too big. And that's my biggest issue with a lot of things in this game. I'm just like, I just don't understand how we decide the scale of things. Is this not huge? Like that looks fine to me. Like this gives them room to have like their feet at the chairs, to have the couch where it is. Like I feel like if it's any bigger, which is the normal size, I had to have the chairs like here. And that's not where they naturally sit. Obviously, yes, the Sims can sit around this just fine, but it just feels huge. Okay, let's do this one for now. It's like a placeholder. And honestly, there's not much like going on the walls either. Like this is just kind of what it is. Obviously still have a lot of more work to go, but at least we made some progress. I think, however, I'm going to, let's see. I'm not really liking this. Like, I think that this should be here and this should be, I don't know, actually, that's fine. And we'll do this one. Okay. A little bit darker. I wish it didn't have that, like, pattern. I'm so picky. It's so bad. Maybe this one. This one's good. Because it kind of gives the vibe with, like, the glass. And then we can get a magazine. And have it sitting right here. And then we'll also get a little... maybe another tray. Like this one. And then a little vase. I'll put it right here. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's get another picture now that we actually have some clutter here. Okay, now as for like these walls, I don't really have much to go off of. so I'm not quite sure, because I'm assuming like this is where the cameras are, right, in real life. So like we don't actually see anything else other than what you're seeing right now. But because you guys are gonna see it regardless of if you would see it on the show, I should probably put some stuff up just to make it look cute. Maybe... oh, I can't size that up. Something like that. And is there a rug on the other side? There is. Kind of like this one, honestly. And by the way, I didn't say I kind of like this one. I'm saying it kind of looks like this one, just to clarify that I actually do not like this. This one doesn't have like the right swatch though. Okay, that's not perfect either, but it'll have to do for now. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave it there for today. Next time, we're gonna finish up this room. We're gonna work on the men's side as well. And then the next time, we'll probably do like the bathrooms, the entrances. We still need to do the bedrooms upstairs because obviously the Sims need somewhere to sleep in between. And I don't want to do it on a separate lot, so that will happen. And I also said I will be working on this on and offline, so maybe I'll come back and a lot more of this will be done. That would be great. Let me move these down. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna send you guys over to my friend Sky. She is doing she had like these things where people can do presentations to get on her island, and I actually did one, so we're gonna go see how everything goes over there. Thank you guys again for hanging out. There are all the socials, the Discord. Check out my website. I may potentially be live tonight, but if not, I'll be back again tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Thank you for being here. There's the raid message if you're subbed, and there's the raid message if you're not currently subbed. I will see you guys all very, very soon. Have a good rest of your Tuesday.